Okay, hello, good morning. So we start this fluid mechanics class today. And so how was the test, all of you? Just give you a feedback. Yes?
It was fine, sir.
Fine, huh? Okay. So in a couple of days, I will send you your scores also, your marks also. So coming to the topic as such, see the topic was module 3 and module 4, as all of you know. And the questions which I had given, are all some of the important questions that keep occurring in your VTU exams. Okay, frequently asked questions in your VTU exams. Okay, that's the reason why I said we will concentrate more on derivation and problems. Okay, so in the questions in the main exam, you will have one derivation, one problem. That combination is usually there. For example, if 1A is a derivation, 1B will be a problem. Okay, and it might be an application problem also, but they will use the same concept. That is the theory what we tell about the topic. Okay, it might be application oriented, but formula will be same, maybe slightly twisted, so that you have to slightly analyze and then answer the question. Okay, the important topics, as you are aware, in module 3 and module 4, is in the module 3, fluid dynamics, the Euler's equation. So, how to derive the Euler's equation and Bernoulli's equation. It is from the Euler's equation, you have to derive the Bernoulli's equation. So that we call it as deriving from first principles, that is from the basics, from first principles. And that is important, Bernoulli's equation. And the assumptions made in Bernoulli's equation, please go through that also, that is important. And then the after that you have the Navier-Stokes equation. They might just ask you what is Navier-Stokes equation. So you just have to write a paragraph, not much about that. Not much importance is given because that is in research stage, that is not in UG syllabus much. Then venturimeter or orifice meter. I told you definitely there will be a problem on venturimeter or orifice meter. Please go through textbooks and also the notes what I have sent. You can answer any question on venturimeter and orifice meter. All of you know that I have sent the handwritten notes also of module 3 and module 4. It has reached to everybody. Okay. Maybe 1 or 2 pages are blur. If you, I'll just check out which one and then resend it again. Okay. Then after that, you have the rectangle and triangle notch. What is the use of a notch? I told you it is similar to I mean, it's a method of finding the discharge. You can have a triangle notch or a rectangle notch, 30 degrees, 60 degree, etc. And from that you can find what is the discharge. Then pitot tube. Pitot tube is nothing but a bent tube, 90-degree tube, wherein you can find the velocity of the fluid flowing if you just insert the pipe inside the fluid. Okay. Then laminar and turbulent flow. Then you have the Hagen-Poiseuille's equation. In the Hagen-Poiseuille's equation, two equations are there. One is for uniform velocity. The other one is for difference in pressure. So when you derive the Hagen-Poiseuille's equation, see that you write both for uniform velocity Umax as well as pressure difference P1 minus P2. So do it for both. Then after that, you have the problems on Poiseuille's equation, the Hagen-Poiseuille's equation. Then you have major loss and minor loss. So you know that major loss is loss due to friction, and the equations which govern the loss are Darcy's equation and Chase's equation. So usually they ask you the Darcy's equation derivation also. Please go through that, and you have also done that in the test. It was given to you. So Darcy's equation is important. From there, you can also find the Chase's equation. C is equal to root mi. Okay. So friction loss, major loss is loss due to friction. Minor loss could be loss due to bend, loss due to elbow, loss due to enlargement, and loss due to contraction. So the formula for each, that is head loss due to enlargement, head loss due to contraction due to bend, elbow, all these things are given. I told you 0.5 v square by 2g and all the things are given. I have sent you already. So please go through all the formula which is there for head loss. Okay, so that completes the module 3. Coming to module 4, I will take up dimensional analysis first. Okay, all of you know that the dimensional analysis we use the Buckingham Pi theorem. There is also another theorem which is called the Rayleigh's method, which is not much in use actually. So Buckingham Pi theorem, all of you know how to find the pi terms. Okay, so if find the number of variables, if the number of variables, for example, let it be equal to n. So, and if the number of fundamental derivatives is always equal to 3, therefore n minus m will be equal to 7 minus 3 equal to 4. That means 4 pi terms will be there. Then you have to find pi 1, pi 2, pi 3, pi 4 terms and put it in equation form. That is called the Buckingham Pi theorem. And all of you have done well also, and many of you know how to do this thoroughly. Then what are dimensionless numbers? You know, dimensionless numbers are Prandtl number, Grashof number, etc. And I've sent you the list of all the dimensional numbers. Okay, and dimensional numbers indicate the ratio of different forces. Okay, and you can find that. And after that, you have the boundary layer theory. In the boundary layer theory, what do you mean by a boundary layer? Then the 4 different thicknesses, that is boundary layer thickness, displacement thickness, delta star, and then momentum thickness, theta, and energy thickness, delta double star. So the definition of all that and problems on this. Okay, so they are going to ask you find energy thickness or boundary thickness or momentum thickness, whatever it is. So with that, you can easily find what is the boundary layer. Using the boundary layer theory, you can find out what is the value of all those things. Okay, that is about the boundary layer theory. Then you have what is called as drag and lift. So we have also done, all of you have done that problem correctly. Drag, what is lift? You have used the equations correctly, so I don't have to tell you again what is drag, what is lift, etc. So all of you know that how to find the resultant force, everything you know. So it is not a problem. So you guys can understand what you mean by these things. So this is about module 2, 3 and module 4. Okay. So all of you have done well, not a problem in the second test. And within a couple of days, you will get your marks also. Okay. So this is about the things what I wanted to tell about module 3 and module 4 in the test what you had. Okay. Then coming to the, yeah, this is about this one. Then we'll keep continuing this revision till the end of this week or till end of this, I mean, up to 10th or something like that, because the last working day is June 15th. The last working day is June 15th. So till that, we'll be doing the revision. Now, we have got a circular that regarding the laboratories. Okay, revision will be doing and finalizing the marks also. And last working day is June 15th. So by then, we'll finalize the marks by June 15th. Okay. Any questions regarding fluid mechanics? There's a test or the finalization of marks, last date, anything? Please, any doubts you want, please ask. Yes, Jitin, Tarun. Hello? Hello?
Exam is not yet evaluated, no sir. This internal.
This internal is evaluated. We'll be sending you the message. No, regular you get the message from our side. No, your parents and all directly will send them.
Oh.
So whether so whether to post it in the Google Classroom or not, we are just waiting. We are not yet posted, but your subject evaluation is over. Fluid mechanics subject evaluation is over from my side. So we'll be sending you the marks. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Okay. So any doubts in fluid mechanics? The revision classes will keep continuing till the last working day. Whatever doubts you have, please post questions. Whatever doubts you have, wherever you want, you can stop me and ask me whatever questions you want. Okay. As of now, today we are doing module 3 and module 4 revision. Now, any doubts in module 3 and module 4, you please tell me. Module 3 and module 4, any revision, any doubts, whatever you want. Because this is very fresh to you. You have written the test also yesterday only, some 2 days back. So you know what exactly is the topic. Any doubts in module 3, module 4, you ask no one. Yes, please. Any doubts? Okay. So if you don't have any doubts, I'll continue. So module 1, module 2, and module 5 are still remaining for revision. Okay. So that we can do tomorrow. You can keep continuing. Now I want to tell you one more thing, that is regarding the laboratories. Okay. Now we have received a circular. Sorry, we have received a circular that about the machine shop. Okay, first semester students, this is for all the batches. I'm telling. Can you hear me, Jitin? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yeah, this is for all the batches in the machine shop. Now, your record should be ready. What are the things that you're supposed to write in the record? Those experiments that you have done before the lockdown. Is it clear? I'm repeating again. Those experiments which you have done in the machine shop before the lockdown, keep it completely ready. Number 1. Number 2, on 6th June, you have to submit the record. On 6th June, you will have to submit the record. That means you keep it ready. They will tell you whether you have to come to college, what those things we don't know still. But by 6th June, keep your record should be submitted before 6th June. Before 6th June, not on 6th June, before 6th June, your record should be completed. Okay. What are the experiments that you are supposed to write in the record? Those experiments that you have completed before the lockdown. Okay. You might have finished facing, turning, knurling, taper turning, and you might not have completed workshop, say 1 model, whatever it is. Whatever you have finished before the lockdown, write the experiments completely and keep the record ready. You need to submit it before 6th. 6th is the last date to submit the record. Is it clear? Any doubts, you please ask now. Yes.
So we don't have the records with us, but the evaluation was done.
We told no, those who don't have the records, A4 sheets are allowed. Any other college, any other stationery records you can take. All stationaries are open. Any other stationery, you can buy a record and write it. In case you don't have that record also, you write it in A4 sheet, get it binded.
But sir, previous experiments were written already.
Yes, sir, they are already evaluated, sir.
So what? Let it be. Give 2 books, sir. 2 books you give. Huh?
Sir, means we have to write it again.
Not write it again, man. See, I'll tell you, for example, you would have written in the old book, you would have written some 3 experiments. Now you would have done some 2 more extra experiments. So the 3 experiments, what you have written, plus another 2 experiments, these latest 2 experiments, you write in another record, you submit both. That's all. What is your problem? I didn't understand. Tell me. Yes. What is your problem? Tell me. In submitting the record, what is the problem? Huh?
No, sir, actually in the other MMM lab, it's like the
No,
experiment.
I don't want M&M lab. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about machine shop. See, we have received a circular that you have to submit before 6th of June. Okay. Now, what is the problem in submitting the record? You please tell me, I'll try to solve it. Tell me what is the problem. I don't want M&M. I want machine shop. Yeah, because we are handling machine shop. Tell me, what is the problem in submitting the record? Yes, you have to tell me. Is there any problem? Is there any problem in submitting the machine shop record? You need to answer. Can you hear me?
In that case, there's no problem, sir.
Whatever experiments were done before the lockdown, you write those experiments and submit the record before 6th of June. That's all. I'm talking about machine shop, what I am handling. M&M, that faculty will, they will talk to you. That is different. Okay. As of now, I'm telling about the machine shop experiments. Okay. How much ever you have done before the lockdown, that much experiments you write completely. Some of you might have done workshop. Some of you might have done machine shop up to taper turning. Some of you might have done shaper also. Shaper also, some 1 2 3 people have done shaping also. Whatever you have done experiments before the lockdown, write those experiments and submit to your respective faculty, your respective batch faculty. Any problem in that, you tell. You might have done 4 or 5 experiments before the lockdown. Those experiments you write completely, finish everything, submit to your respective faculty before 6th of June. That's all. Any doubts in this?
We have to scan.
Yes?
We have to scan the records and send it.
Not scan the record. I don't know. They have not told that still. They have told you keep the record ready. Then they will tell you how to collect the record. They have not told that still. They have not told whether they scan it or you have to come personally and give it. That they have not told. That we don't know. But record submission before 6 has to be done. Keep everything ready. That's what I'm telling. We will tell you later. In 1 or 2 days, we will tell you what is the process, how you have to submit the record. As of now, complete the record and keep it ready. In 1 or 2 days, we will tell you how to collect, how we will collect your record. Yeah. What else is there? Any doubts? Huh? Yes, please. Yes. Is there any doubt? Jain,
You
yeah.
would be giving handwritten notes.
Jain, some audio disturbance is there, Jain.
So you told you would be giving the handwritten notes.
Handwritten notes are sent for module 3 and module 4, no?
No, but some of the pages are not clear. It's like totally off focus.
Okay, see, I have to scan and send all the modules, means it will be 200 pages. Now 200 pages I have to scan and send by PDF, means you can imagine. So I will send module by module.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, I'll send it. Yeah. Some of the pages only, no? But the other pages are good only, no?
Yes, sir, the other pages are fine, but some of the pages.
I will just check which pages are not good. I will resend it again. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes. And after module 3 and module 4, I will send module 1, 2, and 5 also. Complete, I will send you all the handwritten notes. One by one, I will send you everything. Okay. If I send everything at a time, it will be bulk load. Okay. So module by module, I will give everything. That should be sufficient, no?
Yes, sir.
Now module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all modules I'll give handwritten. Okay. There should be no problem. Okay. So we were discussing about the module 3 and module 4 important topics. So those who joined late also, please listen. We were telling important things were Euler's equation, Bernoulli's equation from first principles, which is integrating Euler's equation. Then problems on Bernoulli's equation like Venturi meter and orifice meter. Please go through that. Definitely one question they are going to ask on Venturi and orifice. Then laminar and turbulent flow. That is Hagen-Poiseuille's equation for flow through pipes. Then Darcy's equation, Chazy's equation, you have to study for major loss and minor loss. They might ask you problems also. You have to do that. Then flow through pipes. What is an equivalent pipe? What is pipe in series? Flow through pipe in series and flow through pipe in parallel. Okay, these are the things that are there in module 3. Module 4, dimension analysis, Buckingham Pi theorem, Dimensionless numbers, what is the meaning of that? Then derived quantities, okay, that is MLT. How to do the Buckingham-Pi theorem, how to solve using the Buckingham-Pi theorem, how to find number of pi terms, all those things will be there. Okay, so that is what is there in the module number 4. Then you have the after dimension analysis, you have the boundary layer theory, where you have to study the various boundary layer definition, what you have done already. Like, for example, what is this boundary layer thickness, momentum thickness, energy thickness, which you have already done in the second test. They are all important. And problems also will be there. Okay, problems also on the boundary layer theory, which you know how to do this. Okay, so after this, you also have the last one is lift and drag. How to find the lift and how to find the drag. So coefficient of lift, coefficient of drag. All of you have done the problems correctly, not an issue, and you have got the correct answers also. You have done that. I saw that in the in your answer booklets also. So it should not be a problem. Okay. Then yes, hello. Any other doubts in module 3 and module 4? Hello? Any other doubts in module 3 and module 4? Okay. Then there is something called as hello. Yeah, in this module only, in this module 4 only, you have something called as in the dimensional analysis. After dimensional analysis, you have a similitude. Okay, so model analysis and similitude is there. One small question will come on model analysis and similitude. So model analysis is see, for example, you want to make a turbine. You want to make a turbine. So if you want to do the analysis, you have to make a prototype. Prototype is a copy of that. A small version of the main design is called as a prototype. So the model is a small replica of the big machine. Okay. So what happens when usually if you have to say, supposing there is a big river flowing, there's a river flowing, you have a big dam. So you have to make a turbine. So you have to study the analysis of the turbine also and the design aspects also. Then what you will do, you cannot go there physically to the dam and do it, isn't it? So you make a small model of that, what is called as a prototype. You make that, you study it and do the analysis. So that is called model analysis. Then the model and the prototype should be same in every respect. That is called similitude. Okay, similitude means it is defined as a similarity between the model and the prototype. Okay, you are making some model, it should be very close to the prototype. The actual structure is called the prototype. Okay, so the model that you are making should be very similar to your prototype or the actual machine what you are doing. There are 3 kinds of similitude. Geometric similarity, that means the length of the model, the breadth, the diameter of the model will be equal to the length, diameter, breadth of the prototype. That is called geometric similarity. That means these model and prototype are similar in geometry. That is height, width, length, etc. Kinematic similarity is also there, where the velocity, acceleration of the model will be equal to the prototype. Then third one, you have dynamic similarity, where the forces or the inertia forces of the model should be equal to that of the prototype. So okay, these are the things model. So they will ask what is the meaning of model analysis and similitude? Why similitude is necessary? Okay, so what are the different kinds of similitude? So the similitude means similarity between model and prototype, and different types of similitude are geometric similarity, kinematic similarity, and dynamic similarity. Okay, these are the different kinds of similitude. Okay, that are there. Similitude means similarity between model and prototype. Then dimensionless numbers are those numbers which are obtaining by dividing the inertia force by viscous force or gravity force or pressure force or surface tension force, etc. That means it's just a ratio of different forces. So some of the important dimensionless numbers are Reynolds number, all of you know that. Euler's number, Mach's number, Froude's number, Weber's number, etc. So Reynolds number is defined as the ratio of inertial force to viscous force. Okay. Similarly, you have different forces. What is Froude number, Euler's number, Weber's number, etc. And Mach number is ratio of the square root of inertial force to viscous force. Like this, you have different kinds of forces also. And dimensionless numbers tell us what is the difference, what is the ratio of inertia, ratio of various forces. So that will give you the value of the dimensionless numbers. Okay. Now we find this dimensionless number to be very useful when you are studying the flow parameters in a spacecraft. What do you do? Analysis in a wind tunnel, etc. There it is very, very important. So in those places we are going to use this. Okay. And dimensional numbers play their own important role. And similitude, I told you what is similitude, what is model analysis. Okay, these are the things that are there in the module 4. Okay, and module 4, this will complete the module 4 also. So we have done the revision. We have done the revision also. Ojam, we have done the revision also. Ojam sir. Hello? Yeah. So module 3 and module 4, if you have any doubts, you please ask. Okay. Similitude and model analysis also we are done now. Any doubts you have to do? Small topics which are need to be revised. Okay. Yes, Jitin, Tarun, any doubts you have? Next class we'll do module 1, module 2, module 5. One by one module we'll start revising. Yeah. Tarun, any doubts? Ritik?
No, sir.
Jayant, okay.
You told that you corrected the answer papers.
Yeah, Jayant, I can't hear you. Yeah.
So you told you had corrected the answer papers, no, sir?
Yeah.
So can you send the answers? Can you send the marks to us now?
No, I don't know. I see we have to, from the department, we have to get the order, no? Whether to put in the BIMS or whatever it is. Once they tell me what to do, only then I will release the marks.
So Nandini ma'am has already uploaded it on Google Classroom.
Who?
Nandini ma'am.
She's uploaded in the Google Classroom. How has she uploaded? For each person she has uploaded, huh?
Yes, sir, for each person. Like after the assignment, there's grading, no, so she's just graded it there.
Okay, that means after the marks we post it, no? They have posted it, huh? Posted the marks.
Yes, sir.
In the posting. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that today and send it to you. Yeah.
So else you can just screen share now and show us the marks if possible.
I don't think it's required. By afternoon, I will send it to each one of you. I'll send. No.
Yes, sir.
No. Okay. What else? I will send it. I will send it by today evening. I'll see that all of you get your marks. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Okay. So module 3, module 4, we have finished the revision, isn't it? Any doubts in module 3, module 4? You tell me. Yeah. Okay.
No doubts.
We are also, yeah. Tell me.
No doubts, sir.
Okay. So module 3, module 4 is completely revised also. Now regarding the machine shop lab, I have told all of you what has to be done. Keep it ready. Keep the record ready. Whatever experiments are done before lockdown, write that. Keep your record ready. Okay. We will tell you how to collect it. We have not yet got instructions. Keep it ready. We'll see that the records are obtained. Okay. That's all. So this is not only for B1 batch, for everybody. Okay. Okay. So anything else is there to discuss? Anything else is there? If nothing else is there, shall we wind up?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll meet. Yeah, tomorrow we'll meet tomorrow. Then we'll revise the other modules also. Okay. Okay. Machine shop. So machine shop, I have told you, whatever you have done before the lockdown, keep your records ready. Before 6th, you have to submit the records. 6th is the last date for submitting the records. Before that, you have to submit the records. And the department, they'll give us instructions how to collect the record. Whether you have to come in person and submit or scan, we don't know. They will tell us. So anyway, keep it ready. From your point of view, you keep it ready. Then we'll tell you what. This is for B1, B2, B3, all the 3 batches. This is for all the 3 batches. Okay. Gurmurthy sir also has told. Okay. So all the batches, complete all your experiments, whether I have done up to taper turning, whether you have done workshop 2 models, or whether you have done that shaping machine, whatever you have done, you write it neatly, draw the sketches, because record is having 10 marks. No, so write neatly and then complete everything in all respects. Submit to your, we'll tell you, okay, how to submit to your respective faculty. Okay, that batch in charge faculty. Okay, so before 6th, this has to be done. Keep it ready now. Okay, for all the batches B1, B2, B3. Okay, please tell your friends also from other batches. You tell them also to keep the record ready. Okay, so if nothing else is there, shall we wind up? Shall we conclude?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll meet tomorrow. In the next class, we'll revise the